One thing we've never done in the time that we've been at this resort. Oh, good morning, by the way. Forgot to start the vlog today. But one thing we've never done is have a little walk around the grounds. There isn't a huge amount to see, to be honest. The main pool is currently closed. I think we already mentioned that. There's the other building that we've never stayed in.
And the other restaurant that's never opened,
yeah.
The fancy restaurant.
But this is the pool, the small pool. While there was no one swimming, we'd come and have a look. Quite a nice decking pool area. We didn't actually bring swimwear this time because every time we've been, we've talked about possibly going swimming and brought swimwear and then never actually used it.
Oh, that's cold.
Apparently it's cold. And then in the summertime, if you visit here, you get access to the bigger pool over there, which is a much larger place to be. Well, I guess we're kind of glad we didn't bring swimwear now. And it's like there's a little gym there as well. And I think in the summer we just walk past, but there's a little bar and restaurant there as well. Yeah. These little.
When we arrived, like Friday, Saturday, these would have been gorgeous. If you had sun worship on.
Yeah.
Just lounge on.
It's nice gardens, it's a nice area. And I'm not the biggest fan of AstroTurf everywhere, but I guess with this amount it's easy to manage. Oh, we can get down towards the pool down there. There's someone else is filming stuff here as well. And you border on the seafront here as well. That's a nice pool. Burger pool bar over the back there as well. But we've never seen any of this autumn because we always come off season. I mean, you can order stuff from the pool bar in the summer to be delivered to your deck chairs. Maybe we'll have to come in the summer one time. Yeah, we like to come in the winter because it's quiet and it's cooler. Well, it's warmer than it is at home. The tree's beautiful. There is someone on the other tower actually. Someone on the balcony, because that's the tower we've always been in, so we always just assumed that maybe they only used the one tower. But I've just seen someone on the balcony on the other one. I wonder if there's a different room set up like the other ones are like suites or something.
Did you have family suites here? Maybe that is the family suite.
The sea's lovely this morning. We're going to walk up the seafront a little bit and then maybe head up to the mall area, which we've never been to before. We're not big shoppers, but we thought we'd just walk there to see what it's like. Let's get a little closer. relaxed this morning, just walking up the prom listening to that. We were supposed to turn off about 2 streets back, but we enjoyed the sound of the sea so much that we just stuck on the seafront and listened to it. And now we're going to backtrack a bit. We're not in a rush to get anywhere today though. The street past the cafe that we were at the other day, the Blackberry Cafe. Well, we've backtracked just a little bit. We should have come out here earlier. Or I think we should have come out over there. And we can go up this way. Maybe. It's difficult to tell. Feels like we're walking down a slip road now. I think we do have to get onto the other side of the main road through Fuengirola, so. But I think it's on a bridge, so we go underneath under the roundabouts. Because I'm pretty sure we came in this way when the coach dropped us off in the past, if not on this trip. And sure enough, here's a big bridge. Now Google Maps says we can walk round it. Yeah, I think we can. Underneath this side, it looks like the other side is planted. And there's the Miramar over the other side, which is the big mall. All because Gemma wants a Dunkin' Donut. That's not true at all. There might be some semblance of truth in it. As we head into here, I'm going to switch over to filming on my phone so I don't look quite as conspicuous and weird. And I'm not sure what footage I'll get anyway. You'll see. Oh, the mountains behind look really good. And I think this is the river that we go over when we go towards the castle yesterday, so I wonder if we could walk back that way. That could be quite nice instead of on the roads here. A nice planting on the bridges again. But in the summer this is beautiful, all the flowers come out. There's still a few around in January as well. And there's the mall. Quite a big one. It's like there's a cinema here as well. It's just up the stairs to the entrance, it's not too bad. Anyway, let's see what there is to see. Found the toy store already. Lego! There's some good Lego in there as well, look. We did have a look in the Lego store, but I think I've said before, we do have a Lego store in Liverpool, so we generally tend to buy from there if we buy from anyone, especially at retail.
Like discounted.
Yeah. Which you don't seem to see as much of that. That place looks a bit mankindy, like.
Yeah.
Fricking sharks with freaking laser beams. C&A is still a thing over here as well. It's a very nice mall. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of malls, but if you like shopping, with a wander around. Mm-hmm. We just saw a Deacon shoe shop as well. We used to have one of them in Liverpool. I want to look in Flying Tiger. Quality selection of odd items in here. Mm-hmm. It's a bit like paper chairs, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll be cheaper.
Mm-hmm. Gemma just called in at the Starbucks here, and I have a sneaking suspicion that she might have bought the Spain mug to add to her collection. I'm not sure if that's supposed to have a green hue to it.
Yes, it is.
And it's like the Incredible Hulk P. And I got the usual strawberry acai, whatever. They're big on pistachio this month, aren't they? Which is one of your favourite flavours, yeah, so that works really well. And they even have a Primark here, and Gemma wants to have a quick look in Mango. Well, I'll be honest, we didn't buy anything.
Bought a mug.
We bought a mug, yes, correct. But it was a nice mall to walk around in.
Yeah, if you like shopping, there's
Yeah, there's loads.
Shops in there, or like if you needed emergency clothes on holiday, there's a Primark.
There was like a H&M, and as you say, a Primark. CNA we haven't seen one of them in years. But the thing I did like is as you come out, you can walk down the river back to the seafront. So that's what we're going to do. And this will go just across the front of the castle where we were the other day. We are coming up on lunchtime now. The little wagtails. I love that, like, all the sort of public spaces have got little play areas in them and basketball courses. I think nearby here there's a free running course, there's a skate ramp, skate park. On the roof of the Miramar is a go-kart track, so you can go and do go-kart hire and race go-karts. Not sure if that's a seasonal thing. It is, it's rather warm now, it's nice. I haven't got any sun cream on though, so I'm having to be careful today.
Not a cloud in this.
No.
It's only about 16 degrees, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's not really. It's just nice, pleasant.
Yeah, I am now considering taking off my fleece because I'm a little bit warm.
I can't do that.
Fancy a dip?
No.
Well, normally the path runs along there, round and back, but they've blocked this part off, so we came back up onto the footpath today. We'll head across the bridge and go and drop Gemma's mug back at the hotel. Then head out for some lunch. Oh, there's a ship out there. Some kind of container ship, maybe? I haven't got my marine traffic thing up. Back down to the seafront, and the sea still sounds amazing. Especially when I'm not talking over it. Now we're heading back out again. We had a little short 45-minute relax. We're going to go back down to the little castle where we were last night for the drinks, and we're going to see what their tapas is like because we're just after lunch. Well, 1 o'clock. Looked like they had quite a nice selection on the menu. And we'll pop in here for a bit again. Nice spot to sit because you can hear the sea.
Yeah.
We ordered a few things off the tapas menu here. Well, we did notice this is Argentinian owned by the looks of it, and they do empanadas, so we might pop back and get some of them at some point. If not on this trip, in the future. Some of our bits have started to come out. Meatballs, chicken croquettes, mozzarella. We also got some mushrooms, and there's a chorizo behind Gemma's hand.
Sorry.
It's alright. Well, we did have a couple of beers in the little castle and some nice tapas. We're going to head back and have a little relax for the afternoon. Come out later again for tea. I think we're probably going to, from the rest of the trip now, we're going to do a couple of old favourites. And maybe do some tapas tomorrow again somewhere.
Yeah.
But we'll pick up with you when we go out for dinner later. For date night.
Date night.
Like every other night hasn't been date night. We've had.
Yeah.
It's been nice
I
though.
put a dress on.
Yeah, me too. The sea has calmed down a lot now, hasn't it? Look.
You say that, but then it does a big wave.
Yeah,
Every time you say it's calmed down.
but
It
it's
still looks lovely.
yes, it does, and it's still nice to listen to. I think earlier when it was really kicking up a storm, I could have, well, you know, it was a little rougher than it normally is. It is the Mediterranean. I could have just sat and watched the sea all day.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that some of the chiringuitas just had little bars that you could just sit at, like right by the sea, and just watch the waves, because I would quite happily do that. So the next best thing is to sit in places like the Little Castle or Simi's.
Yeah,
And,
so you've got a good view of the waves and more the further you go down towards the castle.
Yeah, and those sorts of places, just sit and watch the sea, it's nice. Anyway, we'll catch up with you later. Just sitting on the balcony, because apparently the ISS is going to go over International Space Station in the next couple of minutes, and it should be a good pass from here as well. I think I've also got a planet up there by the looks of it as well. So we actually think it might be over there. And, Saturn and Neptune, and there's another planet up there actually, but we can't quite see it. I am aware that I'm just filming a load of black sky with the tiniest little orange dot in it. So the very bright one is Venus, and then Saturn is very dim and just to the left and up a little bit, and if we could see it with the naked eye, which we can't, Neptune would be further up there somewhere. Our planet spotting continues. We think Mars is over there. This is what we do of an evening in the summer, isn't it? When we sit outside, we just stargaze. I really should get a proper good telescope one time. I did have a cheap one, but it was awful.
You could see the rings of Saturn.
I could see the moons of Jupiter. It wasn't that good.
Oh, sorry. I knew it was something.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go to Mezzenotte tonight.
Yeah.
Grab some meats, some grilled meats. We're not just going to grab them, we'll probably eat them as well. Yeah, it's a Lebanese grill, it's really nice. We've been before.
Stay in the room if you want to grab your grill meat.
Please, it's not that kind of vlog. Here we are at Mezzenotte. It's literally next door to Lotus, where we are, and Little Castle, where we were earlier as well. Just taking a look over the menu. Probably going to go with the lamb skewers. Really nice, I had it last time. Actually, one of the previous times. We've also had the mixed grill in the past, I think, as well. It was really good. We decided to have a bottle of white wine. It's a dry white. Very nice, actually, really fruity. Is that citrus fruits?
Citrus, yeah.
It wouldn't be us without the loomy starter now, would it? And there's my lamb kebabs. And Gemma's got the mixed shish kebabs. It's very nice. Did you enjoy your Mezzenotte?
Absolutely delicious.
It was really good. As it always is, isn't it? It's really nice.
Yeah, service is nice. It's
Yeah.
the same service we had last year.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
The wine was delicious.
Yeah. We weren't sure whether to go there because there's a place near us that we often order from that does very, very similar food, but
It's
we just,
Turkish.
yeah,
No, that's Lebanese.
yeah. So we went with it and it was good. Anyway, I think we're going to head off for the night and we'll catch up with you in the morning. But just before we go, we'll just add into our little, hang on, I can't quite see it. There it is.
The maroon.
Into our little astronomy.
But like you were just saying, my head was maroon.
I nearly said astrology, and I don't do that. So into our little astronomy night, we got the moon there as well. Apparently there's 6 planets potentially in view tonight. We saw 4 of them.
We're in conjunction.
One of them you can't see without a telescope, and the other one I think is probably the same.
They are in conjunction.
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Very strange, we've come back to the room and we can hear distant drumming. And seagulls. Mainly seagulls. Good morning. It's the last full day now, Thursday. And we missed breakfast again. Well, we just chose to have a relaxed morning. We were not feeling it. So we're going to go up to Simmy's, where we went to the beginning of the week. They do bacon sandwiches and things, so we'll go and grab a bite to eat there. And then get some steps done.
Enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah, enjoy this sunshine while we've got it.
Just enjoy the heat more than anything, because apparently the sun's out back at home.
Alright.
It's just cold.
Well, that'll be nice to go back to, even just a bit of sun.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be warm. Although it would be nice if it was.
Yeah, let's get back to the cactus as well.
And bacon baguette, and Gemma's gone for an omelette. We just sat there for quite a while, just relaxing in the sunshine. It was nice. And then we went and bought Gemma's dad the tackiest snow globe we could find. It's amazing.
Cold off the shelf.
Yeah, it had a flamingo on it. It has glitter paint.
It's tacky.
Yeah. Also, the shopkeeper gift wrapped it, so we can't show you it because it has a little bow on it and everything. It's busy along the front today. Lots of dog walkers. People having a nice stroll because the weather's the best it's been since the weekend. Beautiful out there as well. While the weather is nice and we've only been down there the once really this trip, we're going to head down to the little harbour area, have a nice little drink. See if we can find a bar. Nice down here as well. And the fish are swimming around. It's almost like someone might feed them here. We find this bar, Scooby's. Nice quiet beer here. Just watch the world go by for a little bit. It's certainly the weather for it. We had a nice afternoon beverage there. Sit down in the sunshine. We were going to get some tapas, but since we had a later lunch today, later breakfast, we're probably going to head back to the room because we're going to go back to Munchies again tonight for another tasty burger.
Mm-hmm.
These relaxed afternoons have been flying by. Lots of snoozing. And some packing. But yeah, for the last time on this trip, we're going to take the hike down the seafront all the way to just Munchies this time. We're not going right the way down to the other end. We're going to have some tasty burgers. We always go to our favourite restaurant on the last night of the holiday, and Munchies is my favourite. So we're going to head down there, grab a bite to eat. I just took a photo of Munchies instead of a video, but after a 20-minute or so walk, we are here. A little fresh tonight, a little windy. Hamburgers ordered, they look good. Then we got sweet potato fries tonight. I went for the beef brisket burger. I don't think I've ever tried this one.
I think Matthew's has it, you know.
And you went for just a cheeseburger, and it looks really good actually, it looks really fresh. Full bellies.
Full bellies.
Did you enjoy that one?
It was absolutely delightful. I went just for classic cheeseburger, and it was like, if you've ever seen the film The Menu, where she asks him to make a cheeseburger because she's not got the fancy foods, and it's just like perfect. That's what that was. Perfect.
And I went for the brisket burger, so it was actually beef brisket, cheese and honey mustard dressing. Absolutely fantastic. Fries, and of course the blue cheese sauce. I can't resist. We got to say hello to the owner tonight as well. Yeah. He's just an energy force.
There's such a different atmosphere in there when he's in there.
Yeah, because he's such a nice guy. He comes around, chats to everyone.
Yeah.
And,
members here as well. Like,
just a really nice place to be. The music in there's awesome as well. And they do IPA, so I was happy. IPA. Anyway, we're going to carry on for a little bit and we'll catch up with you in a bit. We're on a mission, we're heading inland. We're like 3 streets back off the front. We were here on a little walk around the other day and we went up the back through the street art tour. And somewhere along here should be a craft beer bar. Because when I did the research I searched craft beer bars and this was 4 years ago. And 2 came up, sorry. And then later on Woods Foods and Goods came up. We went to Miramar on our first trip. And El Grifo Perita is up here. And I'm pretty sure the owner of it follows me on Untapped. Or someone who goes here a lot follows me on Untapped. And here it is. Nice. 2 glasses of IPA. Gemma's gone for an attic one. I've gone for a garage one called Soup. Look, they have a Christmas tree of beer cans there. And strong, dead crafty vibes in here. Very similar size setup. Really nice bar. Nice people too. Got a tap wall over the back there. So we got 2 beers. Both of them are very good. To get a second round in here. Proper chill pairs. May also have ended the night with the 11% Imperial Stout. It's a Tonka Stout. It looks good. Make our way back down to the front now. Had a nice couple of beers in El Grifo Perita. Really nice bar that actually. I think if you like us and you look for your craft beers and places to go that have got craft beer, if you're ever in the area, that one and Biramania, which is just a little further down there, both definitely worth a visit. Both of a good selection of craft beers. That one probably just picked Biramania for me because it was my vibe.
I think Biramania we have to visit again because unfair to judge Biramania.
Yeah.
Because when we visited, it was like the August trip. It was about 33 degrees.
That's actually absolutely correct.
We almost
yeah.
sat outside, and there was no seat outside, so we had to sit inside.
Yeah.
So I don't think we give it a fair.
So I think
to visit in January.
Yeah, I think we'll do next time we come is we'll head back to Biramania. The guy in Biramania was lovely when we went there as well. But yeah, both of those bars very good.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them equally ranked as far as the public opinion, you know, like your Google Maps and stuff. Yeah, really friendly places. Anyway, we're going to head down to the front and head back to the room, and we'll probably catch up with you tomorrow as we make our way home. We'll catch up with you then anyway. Just checking in from the first trip. The hidden Mickey's still here. And the fish fountain as well. Well, it's just gone at 8 AM and we're all packed and ready to go, and I'm just enjoying the last few minutes on that balcony. We all ready to go home, hon?
Well, no, but yeah.
No, but yeah. So we will probably catch up with you at the airport as we make our journey. I'm not sure how much video we'll do because, you know, it's just going through an airport and we all know how that works.
Well, you can follow me on the other side.
Yeah.
Once you've gone through security and everything.
Sure. Our EasyJet transfer is booked to pick us up here from the front of the hotel. Should be any moment now. And we've made it through duty free unscathed. Didn't get sprayed on. The big challenge was people stopping in the middle of the pathway and then just checking their phones. I mean, I vlog, so you could probably say I'm walking around with my phone in my hand, but at least I'm still moving. Gemma got me an Iberico ham and cheese sandwich. We got cappuccinos and Gemma got Tim Hortons donuts. You've been planning getting these Tim Hortons donuts like 3 years and it's the first time you've managed to, isn't it?
It's never been open.
Yeah, well, there we go. Enjoy, honey.
Trying to eat better when I get home from end of the holiday.
Okay, sure. Sounds good. Well, we are about to board, so we shall say goodbye from Malaga and catch up with you when we get home, I think. And 1 whole week later, we're back in Liverpool, and the ice and snow has gone. It's actually quite nice out there. Time to let the kitty cats out. She's very eager. Oh, it's not good. There you go, pal. There's one Archie. There's one Reggie. And there's one Pixie Pix. Meanwhile, someone else is waiting And we know he's been fed. And someone else, this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Well, he's quite happy. And the other one's run off, but he'll come back when I'm in the garden. And we've picked up a balloon. Well, we're all home and safe.
Yes.
Kitty cats are all fed, including the ones we don't own. And they've missed us, clearly. Did you have a good trip, hon?
Yes, it was lovely.
It was a good trip, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed our little vlog of the week of our trip to Fuengirola. Hopefully we'll have another one next year. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Look after each other. Bye.
Bye.